our final competitive history 3, Robin and Ripley. Again, I'm a human being. We're all human beings. I made a mistake. I skipped a portion. We went back. The dog did everything well. I did give her all of those points. Okay? Now that this is the final competitor, I can give a point breakdown. Okay? Healing was worth 20 points. I gave you 16. Okay? Now, our change of positions. All of our change of positions run into the next change of position. Meaning that if the dog doesn't do one of the change of positions, you need to do a different position. So when the dog didn't do from the down to the sit, the next one can't be a sit, it has to be a stand. Does that make sense? So we want to see clear from down to sit. We don't have to do a stand is optional, but it would be from she was in a down to a sit, back to a down, back to a sit. But because she didn't demonstrate that second position, you went to go do that position again, it doesn't give us those other position points. Okay? Those are each worth 2 points. Our recall to heel was correct, 3 out of 3. The finish, just slightly out of position, 1 half out of 2. Our fast pace was correct. Everyone got their fast pace, but everyone anticipated fast to slow and then normal. You saw every competitor did it. It was fast to normal to slow. So we did zero our normal because we basically were staying in, we transitioned into slow pace. But I did give you a slow pace points, those were 2 points. Our right turn was very wide, 1 out of 2. Our sit in motion, 3 out of 4. Our recall in motion, 2 out of 2. Our down in motion, 1.5 out of 3. Our recall, because she's so close, I give you half the points, 1 out of 2. And then our finish, 1.5 out of 2, just slightly out of position. On our bite, it takes her a little bit of time and we get some extra commands, but I gave you 4 out of 5 on that behavior. Now, from there was an out and guard and a transport. And the dog needs to be transported to the portion where the dog needs to be. Now, as a judge, I gave you time to handle. If everyone watched, I just sat there and let her handle. We know, because this is a level 3 handler, right? And kudos to you. We got our 3s within minutes of each other, right? In the future, go and put her where she needs to be. Because if she's not where she needs to be, and I've given you the opportunity to go and reset her, we can't do the next part of the portion. So the transport was worth 4 points, but even if we didn't get those 4 points, the sit in motion's only worth 2. It's only to get the dog where they need to be for the food refusal and the retrieve. So because the dog wasn't where they need to be for that next portion and you had brought the dog back to you, we can't then do the food refusal and the retrieve. But that would be a sit-on recall, not a sit-in motion, so it wouldn't be the demonstrated behavior. Now, I made it only worth 2 points, so in the future, I would run her over to where she needs to be, tell her to sit, and then run back to the chair, because then you can get your food refusal points, and then you can get your retrieve points. That last portion that I messed up, I gave you all the points for it. So it was, the tunnel was 2, the sit was 3, the jump was 3, the down was 3, and the recall was 3. I gave you all of those points. And then at the end here, the halt, that was correct, 2 out of 2. Our place, that was an 8-point place, and I gave you all the points. Unfortunately, we needed our food refusal and our retrieve points. So we're just a little bit shy today, but she knows what she needs to fix. She knows how she needs to handle. She's going to get it the next time. Let's give her a big round of applause.